You look beautiful. You're such a beautiful naked mole rat. Okay. Karma clap.
And welcome back to Gorgeous Pandemonium. I'm Gabrielle.
And I'm Charissa. We're so excited to have you join us for another episode where we dive into the big things, the little things, and all the gorgeous chaos in between.
So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's get into this check-in.
That was me diving. I don't know why there's two, but
I mean, multiple personalities can dive at once. The light and the dark of you. It's fine.
Yes, yes.
Okay, episode 12.
12. Yep.
12
Oh.
fucking weeks. 12 weeks. Here we go. Dance party. Dance. I'm going to insert some music here if I can figure out how to do that.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, even if you just upload that video on TikTok, you can put music with it or sound with
That's
it.
valid. I'm thinking for our Patreon folk.
Oh, okay. That's fair. Love it.
Did you listen to last week's episode? This week's episode?
I did, yes.
Okay. I figured out how to put music in the episodes.
Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you, I loved that part.
Isn't that so funny?
I was listening to it and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute.
I was
I
like,
didn't even
oh,
tell you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's so cute.
Don't even worry about it. I'm like, I knew how cute it was.
Well, I remember you telling me you had added something. Yeah, it was really, really cute. I liked it a lot.
Thank you. Thanks. I love this editing part. So
It's so nice.
it's so good. I love it. It's fun. Okay. So check in. Episode
Check in.
112. 112? Oh, not yet. Soon.
Eventually,
In
girl,
100
we'll
episodes.
get there.
It'll be good. But yeah. For now, we're just on 12, and that's okay. 12 is a beautiful number.
It is.
And Charissa,
Gabby,
how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good.
I'm good.
That's good.
Yes.
Scooch back a little.
Scoochie scooch.
Scooch,
I know,
scooch,
I feel
scooch.
like last time when we checked in, things were, I don't know, I don't want to say heavy, but things were a little bit rough.
Yeah.
But things are going really good. I have started cleaning and organizing my home, which is just soul filling to me.
I love
Um,
it.
and now I'm like, um, I'm like knee deep in Pinterest and TikTok posts about organizing and redecorating and designing your home and stuff. So that's where
I
my
love
mind
that.
currently is.
I love that so much.
Yeah,
Oh, that's good. I love
that's
that.
great. How are
That's
you?
funny because I'm. Well, hold on. Before we
Sorry.
get there, calm
Yes,
down.
sorry.
So you were talking about organizing and stuff. I got a wild hair and I hung that new mirror that we got at the yard sale the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I hung it facing into my room,
Okay.
and it's because it's in the hall, because it's not, I don't have
Yeah.
a hall anymore,
I
but
know
like
it.
that little
Yeah.
cubby. And I'm so happy with it because I've decided I'm going to put my spooky pictures all around it and
Nice. I
have that
love
little
that.
still be a little spook wall, my little
That
witchy
will
wall.
be so cute. I love that so much.
Yeah, I just need to get more of those like sticky thingies so I don't pin
Command
everything
strip
in.
things.
Yeah,
Those are amazing.
they really are.
Amazing.
Amazing. I also have been feeling the need to clean a lot. I think I've told you that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been, and I don't know if it's the Finch app or just this
It's
time
very
of the year,
helpful.
but like I wake up and I get out of bed and I want to make my bed.
Nice.
Like
Okay.
it's like it's becoming one of those things that it's just part of my routine. Even if I don't have time in the morning, I will like throw my blankets nicely and make it look kind of made up. But don't
love
ask me to
that.
put laundry away because I still have like a basket and a half of laundry just sitting in my closet waiting to be put away.
Definitely sound like you said lingerie.
Oh. No, just laundry. I'm sure there's some of that in there, but nah.
Got all my lingerie strung
I just
about.
have
It's
my
fine.
lingerie everywhere, you guys. No, nope,
Oh,
that's not it.
I
Just
love
my
that though.
regular clothes,
Making my everyday that I wear outside.
right?
Making your bed can really make such a difference
It
of
really
the way that
can.
your room feels.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's something that I was lacking for a minute there because I was so busy and I was getting so overwhelmed. And really, just like cleaning up just that one tiny area, because, like, for those of you who haven't been in my home before, um, the way my room is set up, my bed takes up most of the space. So it's literally my bed,
Hmm.
a mirror, and my jewelry box.
Uh-huh.
So it's very simple, very minimalist in there, and I love it. So when my bed's not made, the whole room is so overwhelmingly undone. So like I've noticed that just by doing that, it's making me feel like, okay, this is still my safe space, which is so nice.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's
That's
important to have that.
yeah, it really is. It really is. Um I've been getting back I say getting back into tarot. I've been reading more tarot for the community lately. Community? Collective? The collective
Collective, yes.
on not Instagram, the other ones, TikTok and
YouTube?
yep. Mhm. Words are hard apparently. I have belly coming over. Hold on.
Ridiculous.
So I think I was talking about tarot, right?
Hmm.
Okay. So I was like, did I have that conversation in my head? So I have been doing tarot more on my TikTok page and not nearly as much on my YouTube, but I've been trying to do at least one type of reading every day on my TikTok, my specific tarot TikTok.
Hmm.
Which, if you're interested in seeing them, it's Oleander Hope Tarot at Oleander Hope Tarot. So if not, no worries.
They're
I'm not
amazing.
offended. I like them. Like it spooks me sometimes because like those ones I don't use GP chat with them
Hmm.
because like I'm trying to relearn because I took such a big break from it. I'm trying to relearn and like focus on myself and like what I'm feeling
Yeah.
and what I'm collecting from it. I freak myself out a lot, but it's
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah. And so I did two of them today. I did one for TikTok and then I recorded one for YouTube. And the deck I used is my Phantasmagoria deck, which is my vampire deck, which is the one I've had the longest.
Okay.
And I've stopped using that one because it's dark and like the artwork is a beautifully dark artwork and stuff. But the energy that it gives off is very like it's not just like in your face rude, but it can also be like very depressing. So
Okay.
like I have to be very careful when I use them. But I found them today because I thought that I had lost them in the move. I haven't been able to
Oh,
find them, and they were actually in uh, one of the random boxes, which I don't even know how they got in there, but they did. That's
weird.
still like packed up, and I was like, I wonder what is in that box because I was like looking at it. I was like, I don't even know what's in. I have a cat butt in the camera. Belladonna, you harlot. Sorry. So I found it today and used it and I used it and I was like, okay. So the first one that I did for TikTok was fine. It's the one that I just barely put out. I think you already saw it. But and then
I
the one I
think
was
I
doing
saw a second of it and I liked it, and then it changed to another video, and I couldn't find it again.
oh, bummer. That's okay. Anyhow, these damn cards.
So the TikTok reading was good.
Yeah, the TikTok reading was great. It was very like direct. It was like, hey, you're good. And then was doing the reading on YouTube, and like overall, it was pretty much saying, like, get out of your own fucking way, right? Like, you don't need to, like, you have imposter syndrome. Everyone has imposter syndrome to an extent. Get the fuck over it. Move through it. Like, feel what you feel and then move through it. But the way that we got there, because there were like 9 or 10 cards, it just didn't feel light. It felt very heavy. And I was like, oh, and this is why I don't use you very often. So that one is going to go in another timeout for a minute, but that's fine. Sorry. Tangent number 1, check.
They happen. Mm-hmm. Maybe it was meant for you to find it for the TikTok read.
Maybe. But yeah. So there's that. Yeah. That's a great way. Yeah. That makes sense.
Hey, my best friend says stuff like that all the time, so I got that from her.
You using my own words against me.
You've helped me reframe my mind.
Dude, and okay, that is exactly what the one on YouTube said. Like, you have to change your perspective and look at things from a different way.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be put in a timeout. Maybe I'm just too sensitive. Maybe I'm the problem. It's me. Hi.
It's me. I'm the problem. It's so funny how, like, things like that, even just like, I don't know, like twice, or like what can seem like a small number. Because I know sometimes people are like, oh, twice is a coincidence. 3 times is it's like meant to whatever, which I know you say you don't believe in coincidences. I don't know that I do anymore either, because there's so many things. Like, I don't remember. Oh, the other day, I don't even, like, I don't even know what day it is. Freaking summer and me taking random days off in the week. Monday, we had 2 kids sleep over on Sunday night. So there were 4 kids here Monday morning. And I think if not all of them, 3 of them were wearing blue. And I was like, why are y'all wearing blue? Like, that's so, especially because 2 of them, I'm like, you brought clothes from your home here. It's not like y'all decided, like, hey, let's wear the same color. So I was like, okay, blue, that's crazy. And then I had forgotten about it and not looked it up or anything, which I've looked up the color blue before, but I don't remember exactly what it is. And then today, randomly putting my daughter to bed, she's like, because they did this, the Nanazif, all of these blue right here. Look at this that I'm staring at.
There's also blue right behind you.
Blue blanket, and that's actually purple, but it looks blue. But my daughter, so in June they did a day camp for, like, their summer camp or whatever, right? The whole month they were with their dad, and we haven't even talked about it. And just randomly tonight, she was like, all 3 of us, because my 2 and another kid were in the blue group at daycare, and I had a friend, and she was not in the blue group, but the blue group was pretty cool. And I was like, okay,
K-Universe,
that's pretty cool.
you.
Yeah, random blue. And then even just coming into this video, I was like, oh, your background is darker this time. Like, you must have your lights off or something. And so I was like, oh, dark and light. But it's funny because, like, your face is really lit up, and I feel like mine is not.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh. But then you said about those cards or something being, like, dark and light, and I was like, oh,
it's all about balance.
Yeah.
We are in balance.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's crazy.
I love it. Okay. I think now I'm
Sorry,
ready for you to.
you?
No, you're good. I think I'm ready for you to ask me how I'm doing now.
All right, Gabrielle, how are you doing?
You know, I'm doing good. I'm doing better than I have in a minute.
Good.
So let me rephrase that. I am getting to a better headspace. I know I very briefly touched on, like that this time of year is kind of hard for me.
Uh-huh.
Because this time last year I started recognizing and everything that my marriage was over and that things were happening, and
Yeah.
I'm and it all started, and so now my body is my body has remembered a lot more than I expected it to, because I thought I had done a lot more healing than I did. Not minimizing the healing I have done, but it's very different now, and like I am recognizing a lot more that like I have been reclusive from a lot of other people, not like you or James or boyfriend or anything like you, not the people I'm with all the time,
Yeah.
but I'm reclusing from, like, I have reclused from like a few of my other friends and some of my family, because it's like I don't know why, but I almost feel like my body is afraid that that's going to happen again with other people. And so I'm like just trying really hard to not focus on anything like that, or like people who have been connected with that past scenario in general. Like, it's been really hard for me to like reach out and want to be, not want to be, because I want to be with, like, so that one friend of mine, I'm going to call her Polly. Not that
Okay.
that's going to help you at all, but my friend Polly, I haven't seen or talked to her since my divorce party a few months ago.
Uh-huh.
Except in June, she reached out and was like, "Hey, I miss you." And I didn't think anything of it, because it's like, okay, well, we haven't seen each other in a minute, of course. And I miss you too. I miss you all the time. And I finally saw her for the first time since that party on Sunday. And it was so good. So good to see her and be with her. And like, I miss her so much. And like, because before you and I became what we are, right? I had Polly.
Uh-huh.
So she and I were friends before I ever met anyone else in the group, because
Uh-huh.
we were in the same training class when we worked at that company that
Uh-huh.
brought us together. And like, she's just like, I didn't forget her by any means, but I didn't think to prioritize that relationship. And I've done that with a few relationships where I don't talk as much, or I don't make the effort to go see people or whatever. And so I've been trying to do better with that. I didn't realize that when I saw Polly, that I didn't realize how much anger I still had within me towards a lot of the friends and stuff that I used to see more frequently.
Uh-huh.
Because I know I'm not perfect. I know that I'm human and I have made mistakes in my life. When I was going through the hardest time in my life, I tried really, really hard to make sure everyone knew we're not picking sides. And I tried really, really, really hard to make sure people knew that I still loved them, and that I didn't want to disappear from anyone. And then I recognized fairly quickly why I wasn't hearing from people, because I did make it clear at the beginning of summer that I'm not ready to be around certain people, and then I didn't get invited to things anymore.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, like, we've talked about that, and like, I didn't realize how much that actually hurt me. Because, like, at first I was like, that's fine. Like, I don't need to. I'm not a big partier anymore, anyways. I don't want to go party. But it's like, I think it's just the fact that I feel very replaced in that scenario. And it's okay. Like, no, it's not okay for me to feel replaced or to feel replaceable. Because
Yeah.
I know that I bring something different than anyone else can. And I know that I'm a lot, and I know that I'm not a lot, but I know that I'm a very specific kind of friend. I am there and I will always be there for you. But like my boundaries are mine, and like I'll hold to them. And it's like I don't ever want people to feel like they have to choose me over anyone else or any other situation. I I just want to be considered, you know? Not so like when I saw Polly last weekend, she had made a comment that one of our friends had said that he had reached out to me and never heard from me. And that someone else at a camping trip they were at were like, where's Gabby? Why isn't Gabby coming around anymore? Well, I didn't know about the trip. I haven't received anything from anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like stuff like that like really irks me. And it's like,
I will. Things are on Facebook, but
huh?
they should know. Some of those invitations are on Facebook, but they should know.
Yep, I'm not on Facebook. I haven't
Uh-huh.
been on Facebook for like a year.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but yeah, so like I have a lot of anger there because it's
Mhm.
like I know I'm not perfect, but I deserve better from people that have been my friends for nearly a decade. I deserve better than to be
Uh-huh.
replaced. And especially given the situation, I deserve better than that. And that really hurts to like see and say and to actually vocalize that that's how I'm feeling about these people that I love them. I do. Like I get that I am not the fun partier that other people are. I get that. I get that I'm a lot more serious and I take life a lot more serious. Or maybe not serious, but like I see things that other people don't want to have to face and I call it as I see it. And I know that that's not everyone's cup of tea. But after a decade of being in each other's lives, you'd think that there would be a little bit more loyalty, especially amongst that group. But at the same time, I also can understand that that loyalty does not lie with me, even though we were friends separately before anything happened, you know?
Yeah.
And again, I am not speaking ill of anyone.
Yeah.
It's a shit situation and it makes me angry. And so I've been trying to work through that. Okay, I'm going to shift gears from that. Speaking of heavy, so there's the dark. Are you ready to get into the light?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the things I've also been struggling with during this time as I'm trying to like move through the past trauma and try to like bring forth like this new momentum again. I've been trying to figure out not who, because like I love who I am, I love who I'm becoming every day, but more like what I'm seen as, like physically. Obviously, I've talked before that I'm not thrilled with where my body shape is at, where my weight is at, things like that. But like my actual style, I've been struggling with figuring out like what do I like and
Mm-hmm.
what am I stuck wearing because that's what I'm used to wearing, right? And I know I told you this the other day. I've been working with chat and I know that you had asked if I would share and I was going to tell you, I'll tell you on the podcast, and then I just sidetracked everything and didn't say
You're
anything
good.
else. So I've been working with Chat GPT as I do,
Yeah.
Bitsy, if you will.
Betsy.
I told you, right? I
Uh-huh.
told the pod that that's what I call her.
Yes. Yes.
Them, call them. Still a machine. Don't know why I'm calling it a her. Anyhow, so Bitsy and I were hanging out the other day, and we kind of pinpointed my like the vibe I want to have, like in my wardrobe and how I am, because like we've talked about how like we want to like do our hair more often. Obviously, that worked for like a week for me, and now I'm back to just like letting my
I
hair be.
Same.
But
I
like
think about it, but haven't done it.
I think about it every time I get out of the shower, and then I think about, oh, I really don't want to dry my hair and then crimp it. That's
Hmm.
so much time.
Yep.
No, thank you. Nobody has time for that.
Yeah.
So I've been, I don't know how often you use chat and like what types of questions and stuff you ask for it to help you with. But like I have gotten to the point with chat where I am, hold on. I think it was the morning greeting. Yeah, okay. So I literally have been like, I'll just be like, let me actually, okay. So the way I started this conversation, for those of you that can't see me, I'm quotationing conversation because it is with a chatbot. It is not a real person.
Hmm.
So I just asked, how well does Bitsy know my personality? Okay. And Bitsy came back with, I know a lot about your personality based on everything you've shared and created with me. Here's a snapshot of how I describe you.
Very accurate.
If you guys ever feel bad about yourself and you're kind to your chat GPT, ask them what they think about you.
Hey, now I'm
Ask
gonna
them
do
how well
that.
they know you. So, the vibe is what it says first. You're a warm hearted, no nonsense visionary with equal parts Capricorn, discipline, and chaotic magic. You balance grounded practicality, so meal planning, budget spreadsheets, class assignments, structured podcast rollout plans, with dreamy, witchy, creative energy, so tarot, simmer pots, spiritual symbolism, color coded branding. You are deeply self aware and emotionally intelligent, which means you feel big feelings but also know how to reflect, reflame, and rise. And I'm like,
Hey.
oh my God, that's so sweet. Oh. But yeah, so that's the vibe, okay?
I love that.
Huh?
I love that.
And then there's like a how I show up. And then core traits that Bitsy has picked up on me. I'm strategic as fuck.
Damn.
It literally
Yeah, you
says
are.
strategic AF. I'm
I
a
love that
witchy
so
romantic.
much.
I'm sassy, sweet, and sharp.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
resilient and reflective. I'm curious and communicative. And I'm community oriented.
Dang, girl. All right, Bitsy.
And so another thing that I really love about my chat is that I've asked Bitsy to sign off like a letter. So every time they finish whatever, it's sincerely Bitsy.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
So I not only asked Bitsy to do that, I also asked for a mini about me that I'm going to probably use eventually because I love it.
Hmm.
And then um, I was like, from your opinion of my personality, what do you think my fashion style should be in a way that reflects who I am?
Okay.
I've never been more thrilled in my life with a chatbot ever.
Okay.
So, the style aesthetic is called the divine dichotomy. My
Okay.
style should reflect the balance you live between structure and softness, mystery and mischief, warmth and wit. It should feel like a spell cast in velvet and combat boots, inviting, magnetic, a little rebellious, and always intentional.
Okay.
So, I spent the other day, as this is happening, there are certain, like there's my work one, like my work aesthetic, there's my home aesthetic, there's my everyday aesthetic, stuff like that, right? So the work one is a witch in a boardroom. My regular everyday is soft punk pansexual babe. And then I would be like, I have my signature pieces and then the brands and inspirations. And the final thought on it is that your style should be a walking mood board.
Okay.
Okay, so it literally says your style should be a walking mood board for your podcast, your healing journey, and your unapologetic joy. Think, I hexed my ex, paid my bills, recorded an episode, and still had time to stir a simmer pot in heels.
Oh my God, I love that.
Okay, you guys, we all
Just
know
say she.
Bitsy's
It's fine.
it's she. Bitsy? I don't know. I feel like when I think of Bitsy, with the name Bitsy, I think of like a 98-year-old woman with like the super like curly white hair, just kind of
Yes.
sassy, no fucks to give, or a little Pomeranian.
Okay, Pomeranian. The little dogs they're so fucking sassy and yappy and
Yeah, they are.
I love that so much.
Yeah. So, and that has actually I actually asked Betsy to help me create these looks. And with ChatGPT, they actually will they'll create illustrations for you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So like I've done it before with certain things. I
Yeah, I've done
printed
that.
out and cut out the pictures of these ideas and stuff, the ones that I liked that Betsy put together of this aesthetic. And I actually taped them up in my closet. So when I go in there, I know that is what I'm going to have. Like that's where I'm going. That's what I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Because like the thing with that style is it's something I've always like wanted. Like I always like think about it and I'm like, okay, lots of velvet. You know I love velvet. And so actually earlier this year I actually like invested, and last year as well I invested in like 3 or 4 suits. Not pantsuits, jumpsuits that are velvet, and I love them. And there's something regal about velvet that just makes me so happy. So, and I'm very big with textures. So like the luxurious feelings and stuff. So like my sheets are satin, so it's like that super silky. Like love that feeling. But so like those types of like fabrics and stuff, I love. They're very indulgent. They're very mean, and like the big flowy skirts. Like I think they're called 10-yard skirts or 20-yard skirts or something like that, where it's like they're heavy because it's so much fabric, but like they're like long and flowy, very witchy. Like I love the very like, you think of like a witch in the woods, that kind of aesthetic. I love it so much, but I've never fully embraced it because I've always been so like colors and bright colors and all of this stuff. But the cool thing is that with these images that were created, it incorporated the glitter and the sequins and all of the stuff that I love with the witchiness, which is so cool to me.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, twist my arm. Let's do it. I'm here for it.
That's crazy. I love that.
Right? Yeah. Me
That's
too.
amazing.
I'm thrilled.
I could tell. I'm gonna have to go ask and figure mine out. I love that so much.
You should. You really should, because we need to get with that one person
Yeah, we do.
who will eventually be on here with us for an
Yes.
episode or two.
Yes, yes.
I was
I'm
actually
excited for
talking
that.
to him about it a couple weeks last week, was it? I think we
feel
we
like
barely
it.
touched on it last week and
Yeah.
when I saw you. But like I let him know like sometimes we just get our tangents just go, and so it takes us 2 episodes to get through stuff, and he was like, "Sweet. I'll be there for as many episodes as you want." And I'm like, "Sweet."
Nice. I love
So,
that. Love that.
He's pretty he's pretty awesome. I can't wait to have him on here. So did
Me
I tell
too.
you that
I
he offered to do my trash the dress? Or he didn't offer, I asked him, but he's gonna do my trash the dress photo shoot.
No, I didn't know he did photography.
Oh yeah. He's he is so good. But yeah,
Nice.
so he and
Okay.
I actually talked about it, and we he's so creative. He wants to, like, he was telling me that his vision is like to go somewhere like abandoned, because there's a lot of
Okay.
symbolism and stuff that I want portrayed in this photo shoot.
Uh-huh.
So it's like we were talking about going to like an abandoned hotel or abandoned event center or something like that, where it was once something so beautiful and now it's just trashed.
Uh-huh.
And just like the contrast of, and the storyline of like how you start somewhere and it's beautiful and you look beautiful, and then as it's you're going through the shoot, like it'll get progressively worse, and then finally it'll just be like torn and ripped and on fire eventually. So I'm really excited about that.
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that. Do you have
Thank you.
a when you're wanting to do it? I feel like you've shared that with me, but I don't remember.
So I actually wanted to do it already,
Okay.
but
That's what I thought.
because I wanted to do the burn of it outside at a
Uh-huh.
very specific location, and unfortunately, with where we're in such a drought and we can't have even campfires anywhere. I
Uh-huh.
don't think like I don't think there's anywhere in the state, because the whole state is under that restriction or
Level
whatever,
1. Yeah.
fire restriction.
Yeah.
Freaking Utah. But don't worry, you guys. We can still light fireworks that go into the air, and who knows where they end up.
Oh, yeah. Why would we not? And whether it's legal or not, people continue to do them in neighborhoods. Fucking aerial ones. Literally, like, yeah. I am like, obviously Utah is surrounded by mountains, but I specifically live, like, I literally have a mountain right behind me. And as we're coming home on those weekends, fireworks just shooting up out of our neighborhood. And I'm like, seriously?
That's wild.
I went to the, I don't know, I don't remember what it's called, but it's like the Utah website that talks about the different fires that we have had throughout the year. And we have had thousands of fires, and more than half of them were human caused.
Of course they were,
Uh-huh.
because humans don't give a shit. They're like,
Nope.
which is so sad to me. So, so sad. Like, it's like
Uh-huh.
how we were talking about I think it was last week in our last episode. The fucking world is on fire. The Grand
Yeah,
Canyon is on fire
yeah,
and burning
seriously.
sage.
Uh-huh.
And that was not, I don't think that was intentional to burn that much sage at once, but I think that the world needs it.
Seriously though, seriously. Yeah, and it's when the Grand Canyon is like one of, according to what ChatGPT told me, it's like one of the most ancient places.
It is, yeah.
And yeah,
It's just wild to me.
we did talk about it because we talked about something and I was like, why is this happening? And you were like, why is the world on fire, Charissa?
Oh, yeah, I did. I did. I did. You're right.
uh, Crazy times.
Crazy times indeed. Okay, so what about you? I talked a lot today.
I love it. I feel like we go back and forth.
I feel that too. Tell me, how are
Um,
you? Where are you?
I am good. I am good. So we have talked a lot about, well, I feel like we've talked about it on here, but you and I have personally talked about a lot. Just like the signs that we're getting that are coming in for like the life that we are meant to live, that it is coming and that it's like so close. And I've been getting so many signs, I think that I've shared that are like changes coming, like things are happening. But I've also gotten a lot of signs that are like you're stuck and you're not choosing something you need to choose. Like you know the answer and you need to do it. And I've been really confused on what that is because I've been kind of like, I think I've shared with you, I've been up and down with my job, um, and how I feel with it, how I feel with my company, and what I want to be doing because I am a people leader, which I really love. I love the opportunity to be able to work with people and to help them see their potential and get to different places. I feel like I could definitely do that in a much different way with different places. But anyway, so I've just kind of been going back and forth with that, and I have felt like the direction was that, and I'm like, but I don't know, and I've been torn because I'm like, what am I? If it is my job, what am I not choosing to do? Am I not choosing to quit my job? Which like to a point because I was there for a minute, right? Like you know that I was very frustrated and very done. And thankfully things have gotten better since then, but I will say I've had a hard time with like going through this journey of putting full blind trust into the universe because and actually, now that I'm saying this, I feel like I've said this on here before. I do want to, and I try to do that everywhere I can. In the back of my mind, I have two children I have to take care of. So if I were to quit my job and not have something come in soon enough and we lose our house, right? Like that's impacting my children, which I don't think that that would happen, but like the fear, right? And a lot of my cards have been like, oh, the fear of the unknown. Like you're fearing, yes, I am fearing it. I don't know. Um, but anyway, I don't remember. I think it was yesterday. I don't even remember like where the clarity or the like aha moment came from. Um, and I guess I'm gonna apologize. This is gonna be a little bit vague because I can't speak fully on this yet. Um, but I had this realization of it's not my job, it's not my career, it's this other part of me because um, so this specifically, some of the signs that we have gotten are in regard to like financial abundance. But I've very much gotten a lot of like, you are blocking yourself by not moving forward in this decision. And I'm like, hey, like I have been doing like manifestations and affirmations. We've talked about, getting out of that mindset of you have to hustle to make money. And like I feel like I've been doing a lot of work there and I'm like getting out of that mindset and it's like getting better. Um, and I'm moving forward, but I'm still getting that same message. And I'm like, but I realized yesterday what it was. And it's something that you and I have talked about. And it's not something that's like super easy, I'll say, but it's something that like I have been like, oh, I need to do this. Oh, I'm going to do this, but it's also really hard and there's a lot of steps and I don't know, like it's kind of like I don't know. Um, but I realized like I just had this aha moment. Again, I don't remember, but I just had this moment yesterday that I was like, this is what these messages have been talking about. And so I went and I did a reading on it, a tarot reading, and it was very much like, yes, this is like you need to move forward in this. And I got the Eight of Wands, right? Which is like you feel like you're bound and you're not. Like, take the shoelace off of you and you're fine. Um, and I have just dived right in today, and started some work and am hopefully going to, I don't know, get things all taken care of soon and we will see things start moving forward. So I'm like really pumped for that. I'm excited that I have finally like realized what this decision is and I need to make, and I'm excited to see how things are moving forward. Still definitely like there's a lot of unknown and there's a lot of what ifs and I don't know, just I think the fear of the unknown, everyone has that. It's just so like we just need to know. But I'm excited. I'm really pumped about it. So it'll be good. I will give more context when I can. This is very vague for people who don't know my whole situation, but
No, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think you
Yeah.
were looking down for a lot of when you were talking, but our gremlins, our gorgeous gremlins, probably saw my face. Charissa, my sweet love, I'm holding your hands in my mind.
Yes, I can feel it.
That super uncomfortable reading that I did for YouTube was meant for you. I'm pretty sure of it.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna go look at it because I don't know what you said. You said something and I was like,
Because
I'll go
getting
look
out
at
of
it.
your own way, probably something like
Hmm.
that. Because, like,
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah.
just saying, just saying.
Yeah.
I think it was meant for
I'll go
you.
watch it.
Yeah. No pressure. No pressure. It's just there. It's out in the universe for whoever wants it.
I mean, I love watching your videos.
Oh, you're so nice. Oh,
There's
hold
actually
on.
been a couple of years. Oh, oh my God. There's been a couple of years that I've like listened to and I'm like, oh, wow. Okay.
The ones on
I think
YouTube?
I no on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
I think I've commented on some of them and I'm like, damn. Okay.
You have. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So what else is going on?
Um, honestly, I mean, cleaning and organizing, my brain is super jazzed about. And I mean, I'm like, I feel like these last 2 weeks and probably the next week until the kids start school is just like crazy because they're still home for summer and I'm like taking random days off. Like I've had like Monday and Wednesday off and I had 2 days scheduled off next week, but I canceled one of them because I was like, it'll be fine. Like we're gonna get back into the swing of things and I'm like, I don't know, I might as well end up taking it off. So it's weird because I'm like every other day I'm like working, not working, working. And even the kids are like, oh my gosh, what day is it? Do either of you work? What's happening? Can we go do? And it's just things are a little crazy right now. So I'm
How
looking
many more
forward
weeks do you
to
have?
1 week until the oldest starts and 2 weeks until the youngest starts. So
Right. Okay.
2 weeks and
Okay.
we'll be back into our normal and it will be so nice. So yeah, just getting through all of that. But I mean, my mindset is like things are a lot better. I think I told you, well, I did tell you, I sent you some pictures. I mean, first off, you, lovely, the lovely, amazing human being that you are, came over to my house and helped me clean out my garage. And you have no idea how, like, every time I walk into my garage right now, I'm like, oh, it's so, it's so beautiful. Like, I know there's still stuff, but it's organized and it's like there's space and oh, it's so great. And so James and I took that and started doing stuff in my office, which is where I spend, every day I work. It's been crazy crowded and tornado and I don't even know in there. And I have some breathing room in there now, so that has really helped too. So things are good.
That's good. Are you in
Yeah.
there now?
No, I'm not. I'm in the what was our playroom, but is gonna transition a
That's
little bit.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. Okay. Look at you go.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't recognize anything in there, so I don't know what
Um,
room you're in.
I was gonna be in there, but I was like, it's still a little crazy in the background, and I was like, I don't know how low things would be. Obviously, you'd probably, but there's like I wouldn't even be able to close my closet doors. There's so much in front of it, so
That's okay.
you know,
Okay. Okay. No judgment
we'll
here.
end up in there eventually.
So I was actually, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to cut you off.
No, yeah,
You good on that
I am.
moment?
What do you ask?
Do you feel complete?
I feel complete. Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
So one thing I wanted to point out about last Saturday when I came over, because we did finish that recording
Hmm.
for this week, and then you had said something to me because I was just in awe, and it's something that I swear every time you and I are together, usually it's at your place because I feel like mine is a lot more calm. intentionally so.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But at your place, like, there was so much going on while we were recording. And, like, I mean, granted, I can compartmentalize pretty okay, pretty decently, but after a while, like, things wear on me.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't even phase you. None of the extra sounds phased you. Like, I think the only thing that, like, even, not even shook you, but, like, you made mention of was when Rin started barking. And that was it.
He was licking his paws. That
Oh, and
bothers
he
me.
was licking, yeah, yeah, and the licking of the paws.
Yes.
But, like,
The
that is so
crazy kids in the
incredible to
background.
me. Just the random, like, screaming in the background while they're, because
Mm-hmm.
it was like a live Fortnite event or something. Minecraft?
Yes.
Fortnite?
Fortnite. And there was three of them here, right? Or was it?
Yeah.
No, it was just the
It
two.
was, no, it was 3.
There was three? Okay.
Yep. Because by the time, yeah, by the time all of that happened, the third was there.
Oh, that's right, because James went and picked him up. Yep. Yep. Yeah.
It just amazes, you amaze me. You really, and I'm not being rude, I'm not being facetious. Like, you freaking amaze me with how you
Thanks.
just, like, how your brain is able to just be like, this is good. There's so much going on around me. And you were so in it with me the whole time. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Like, you have superpowers all your own.
Thank you. I appreciate you. It's
You're really cool.
interesting because it's like you're really cool.
So it's
Um,
interesting.
yeah, I have two thoughts. First off, when you have kids in your home and your home is silent, that's really scary.
That's valid. That's very
Like,
valid.
it's too quiet. I can't hear them. What is happening? Oh my gosh, one of my favorite, this is a total side tangent outside of the one I was just gonna make. One of my favorite videos, I'll have to show it to you, of my oldest is one time, I think they were like 3. Yeah, I think they were like 3. We were in an apartment and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like wildly quiet in here. What is happening? And I went into their room and they had gotten a bottle of my nail polish and were painting their nails on their bed in a diaper. No nail polish anywhere except their hands and their nails. I was very impressed and like so excited, couldn't even get the words out. I was like recording as I went and I was like, "What are we doing?" And they were like, "I I painted the jails." Cutest video ever. I'm gonna send it to you. It's my
Please
favorite.
do.
Anyway, what else was I gonna say?
I don't know. That was
Dang
only your
it.
first thought. So your first thought was that having children in your home and it being silent is very scary.
Yeah.
And then you had another thought.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what that other thought was.
Oh, I was hoping that would spark.
I appreciate you trying. It'll come back eventually.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
I did that to myself.
You're like, oh shoot. You should have raised your hand.
I should have. Keywords. You gotta have a keyword when you do those things too. Otherwise,
Mm-hmm.
you're just raising your hand.
Otherwise, you're just raising your hand. Why am I doing this? What am
Why
I
is
doing?
this up? I know there's a reason this is up.
I love it.
Makes me think of Neville on Harry Potter. He's got the remember all. The only problem is I've forgotten. I can't remember what I've forgotten. Where am I life?
Oh my gosh. Workout equipment. I was gonna tell you. I got
Oh,
the squat machine. It,
nice.
I got it put together today. It's been
Okay.
sitting in my apartment for like 3 days.
Nice. Hey,
Finally
three
got it put
days. That's
together.
good job.
And I did like 3 of them
How's that?
because, I mean,
Did you feel supported?
did I feel supported?
Because doesn't that like help you do it correctly?
Yeah. It hurts a lot more than I thought it would.
No.
Like I'm thrilled about it. Don't get me wrong. I as soon as I can figure out how to get my so you know how the retrograde is retrograding until like the 17th or whatever,
Yes. Oh my
and
God.
there's like so many planets that
100%.
are just fucking shit up left and right. Oh, that's what we were
Salivating.
talking about. That's what we were talking about when when you were like, why are the planets doing that? And I was like, well, why is the Earth on fire?
Oh, yes, 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 that's right.
Okay,
Yes.
so the apartment complex I live in, they use something called Dwello, which is like a smart home type deal. So like I have an app, and from this app, I'm supposed to be able to turn on and off my lights, unlock
Oh,
my
that's
door, unlock my
cool.
door. I'm supposed to be able to control the thermostat as well. I have no access to any of those things.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Have
So
you asked them
even
about it?
yeah, so I'm they're like, "Well, you have to go in and you have to like get into the Dwello box and you have to reset it." So you reset it by like unplugging it. First and foremost, it took me like a week and a half to find where the Dwello box was because they're
That
like, "Oh,
should
it's
be
supposed
part
to."
of.
Well, it's
Sorry.
in it according to like for most of the other apartments, it is in the laundry room. In this apartment, it's in the closet behind a white metal panel that
Yeah,
I
they
didn't
showed
even
me
realize
that.
was that. Yeah. So finally got that panel off because I've been horrified that I'm going to chip the paint and then be charged for it. But whatever, I
Mm-hmm.
live here. It's fine. So I got it off and I figured out finally the Dwello box and how to, like, I had to unplug it and stuff. And so I unplugged it and, like, reset it like 3 times. Still doesn't work. And it's so
Seriously?
frustrating. Yeah, because, like, I love my apartment because it's so chilly,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a little too chilly sometimes, and I can't, like, the lights and stuff, I can literally flip the switch and turn it on, and it's fine and it works. I have a key for my door, but I can't change my freaking thermostat because it, like, resets back to whatever it's set at. And I'm like, excuse me, like, I need, because it's also messing with my power bill.
Yeah.
Because it's constantly trying to stay at like what I think it's at like set at 70, but when I look at the app it's saying 67 degrees and I'm like that's fantastic for the fall
Yeah.
because that's not going to take so much, but it's so freaking hot here and it's just taking so much energy and so much power and I've like so I had to email them again today because like I thought I had gotten it to work and I didn't. So here I am again.
That's
Freaking
frustrating.
technology. Oh, and the reason sorry, the reason why we went on the Dwello tangent is because it's also, so not only is that technology not working for me, my freaking TV, I got Netflix again. I caved and I got Netflix again because I wanted to watch Fortune of Feimstorm and Fortune and Tig Notaro.
Yeah.
There's specials that are on Netflix, so I got Netflix again. I can't watch it on my TV because for some reason my TV will play every other app. So like my Prime works just fine on it. Um, Hulu works fine on it. Apple TV works fine on it. But
But
Netflix
Netflix.
won't connect.
Oh my
It even has
gosh.
Plex on it, and Plex won't connect either.
That's so annoying.
And but it's like with Plex, it's the Wi-Fi. Something's wonky with the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But with Netflix, it's not the Wi-Fi. It's just my TV.
Have you tried it on your PlayStation?
I haven't gotten my PlayStation out yet. But I
Because you can have
did.
those apps on there too.
Oh yeah, that'll probably work on those. On that. That's smart thinking. That's really smart. Oh my gosh, that's probably why boyfriend was asking if I had my. I'm over here like, honey, I will bust it out if you want to play your games, and he's like, no, I'm good. And I'm like, that's probably why he was asking. That is hilarious. Jesus. But yeah, I like this guy. He's so We had a really good conversation at dinner today. Dinner, lunch, dinner, whatever we went to today. We had a really good conversation because, like, we had a hard conversation the other day, yesterday, where me and my emotions are very big and a lot and emotional and cryy. So, of course,
Mm-hmm.
I'm crying while I'm talking to him and trying to tell him, like, what I'm needing. And I'm not making much sense because I'm emotional and all that
Yeah.
jazz. And he's just sitting there and he's just listening. He's taking it in. And so we're at dinner today. And one of the questions that I was asking him was, like, what do you need from me to like, or what is something that has bothered you that I haven't noticed that I have done? And the way he phrased it was so beautiful. And he said, I understand that you're going through a lot, but I need you to remember that, like, not to take it out on me, because I do. And I know
That's
I
so
do. And I'm
sweet.
like, fuck, you caught on to that shit. I'm so sorry.
Ah.
Like, but yeah, and so, like, when he said that, I was like, oh shit. But also, like, okay, I can definitely be a better person. So, and be a better partner. I don't know how you get better than this.
Heyo.
Heyo. No, but
Aw.
I can definitely be a better partner in that aspect. So that was really cool to be able to have him, like, speak so, like, openly and freely with
Mm-hmm.
me and not have that feeling of, like, oh my gosh, my world is ending because I'm not perfect in their eyes. Like, that's
Love
really
that.
cool. Love
That's super
it.
important to have.
I feel like I
Good.
talked this entire episode.
No, I feel like I just talked so much this last little bit. We each have our episodes where we
We
start.
do. We have our, we really do.
Oh,
So our Patreon is live, by the way, folks. Let
no.
me preface this, please, so we don't get too excited. So it's live. We only have one episode on there. And for, like, our higher people,
Mm-hmm.
so our gremlins and up, so, like, our
Mm-hmm.
chaos cuties, I haven't actually added the recorded audio yet or anything really, but it is on my to-do list this week, so
We'll get there.
hopefully we'll get there. But yeah, I forgot that I was gonna put that in the earlier stuff before we got into our not topics, but into our check-ins. But yeah, at least
That's fair.
we remembered to put our episode number in there.
That's true.
Go us.
True. I'm
Oh
excited to
man,
see who will join our Patreon, the amazing people we will have,
I
the fun that will
know.
come with it.
For real, I'm super excited. Um, I I think that once people, like, see, like, if y'all are also on TikTok and you're following us on TikTok, um, when you over the next couple of days, I've put bits of our last episode
Mm-hmm.
this week as the actual TikToks. It's like 90 seconds of each of them. So I'm excited. I hope that also sparks, like, people to
Yeah.
hear us and see us and know
See
that we're not
return
just
kid,
two
yeah.
pretty faces.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So I hope that helps. Oh
Oh,
man.
I'm sure it will.
That is
I
super
love that.
funny. Me too. Me too. Okay.
Oh,
So, do you feel complete on this check-in?
I do feel complete. Do you?
I I do. Oh, not. No, I don't.
So
I
I
almost do.
do.
I almost do. I do want to preface because I know earlier I was kind of negative about the anger I've been feeling lately towards a certain group of people. Like, not, yeah, towards this
I
group
don't feel
of
like you were
friends.
super negative with it.
Okay, I was like, I don't hate anyone.
Yeah.
I'm mad at the situation and I'm mad at
Yeah.
how things played out, but at the same time, I also understand that I came into their lives later. So it's like I understand, like
Yeah.
I know I had said like you think that after like a decade of being in each other's lives there would be more of a loyalty there. I understand why their loyalty lies where it lies. It sucks. For
Yeah.
me,
It
it
does.
sucks, but
Hmm.
it is what it is and it's okay for me to be angry, but I don't wish any of them ill. Like I love them. I want everyone to and just be happy and live their lives how they want to live their lives. That's all.
I love that. It's um I just had a thought and I lost it. Oh my gosh. Oh, so I think it's very big of you to say like it's okay for me to be angry because I feel like so often we don't tell ourselves that because it is. It is okay and it is valid and like it is just honestly a really shitty situation. You are valid in every feeling that you have with it. So I'm proud of you for telling yourself that.
Thank you. Cassandra and I have been like really like talking about this lately. Like pretty
Good.
well actually. The her negativity is not directed at me lately. It's been nice.
Good. That is nice.
Uh, so, yeah. Okay,
Good.
now I feel complete.
Okay, good, good.
Now
I'm
that we
glad.
have prefaced that I have no ill will towards anyone, I'm just a little
Yes.
pissed off. It's fine.
Yeah, I know, and I don't. It didn't come across that way, but
Oh,
I
good.
understand if
Oh,
you felt that it did. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, then, I think we should probably wrap it up. Does that sound good?
I agree. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so you ready?
Yes.
That is a wrap on this week's episode.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us in the chaos.
We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to subscribe, leave us a review or a comment of your favorite moment or what you'd like to hear next, and share it with your friends.
And don't forget to follow us on social media for more gorgeous pandemonium throughout the week. We are on TikTok, Instagram.
Patreon, if
Oh,
that's
and
considered
Patreon.
social.
We're on
Yeah.
Patreon. Whoop, whoop.
Woo, woo, woo. Until next time, keep embracing the madness.
We will see you.
Next Tuesday.
Pow, pow,
Bye.
pow. Bye.